caught up in the stupid games and the power games and the power play of you're right, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's all it is. Blah, blah, blah. It's meaningless. You know, it will, if tomorrow was your last day on earth, all of that shit would be meaningless. You wouldn't take that time to think about it. Okay. So that's the message I feel for this Libra moon. That is the message, you know, to just let it go. Let it go. Have this mellow life, you know, have this chilled life, because it is a choice. We choose to get angry or we choose to be in balance. You know, we choose to hold on to resentment or we choose to let it go. We choose fear or we choose love. At every single moment, you know, we have that opportunity to choose. Okay. Strange. I'm just, as I said that, like pointed me over there and I'm like, why? There you go. There is my book that I've actually, with all my notes and everything in. There you go. Choose love. So this is it. Remember, it is all a choice. What has happened to you in the past, you didn't choose that, okay? But you can choose to carry it with you in your future. That is where you do have choice. If you don't, you're allowing whoever done the bad things or whatever to you to continue to have an effect in your life. Okay, you can choose to let it go and actually claim your power back. So this is what this is. If you want balance, I can't believe, I mean, you know what, they really show off with the cards. I went to shuffle then and look what one literally fell out. The Two of Pentacles, you know. It's like, what do you do? Which one do you want? You know, do you want to choose to live in the past and go round and round and round like you were? Or do you want to choose to step out into the future and see how life can be different? You know, because if you're not choosing to change, then you're not choosing to live. So, yeah, that's pretty much it there. You know, that is pretty much it, you know. So if you're not choosing change, then you're not choosing your life, and you will always get what you've always got. So does anybody have any questions? I'm going to have 5 minutes and then I'm going to do the readings for the signs. I had a small operation last week and I woke up singing. All the nurses was happy dancing. I gave out happy energy because I was happy. Yeah, great. My aunties just said they've been to the dentist then. She said the dentist was singing the whole time, the singing dentist, you know. It was like, great. That's it. You know, it puts people in a better mood rather than go, oh, like, people are scared when they go to the dentist. So yeah, somebody singing, instantly that fear disappears, you know. So this is it. Be the singing person, you know, in your environment. Be the person that spreads the light, you know. Be the person that lifts the mood. That's it. We can all choose to do that. It doesn't matter where you are. We can always lift that mood. Okay. So, right, we've got more people in here than we've got likes. So come on, people, click on that like button. Come on. Yes. When I was a kid, I was going to say something there. It was really bad. When I was a kid, and every time I told a lie, my mum would tell me that a fairy died. And I was like, oh, God, I'm doing this like mass genocide on all the fairies, you know. So then I stopped lying. And I was going to say that there. Come on, if you don't click that like button, a fairy will die. But no, that is a complete lie. It won't, you know. Right. Are you still painting? I've never painted for ages, Spirit 1974. That's strange that you're asking that, because that has really been coming up. I really want to start painting again. I really do, you know. I mean, that was, you know, I'm a trained artist. That is what my degree's in. And, you know, that is, I'm realizing that, you know, my art is crying out for me at the moment as well. All right, you were prompted to ask. Okay, thank you for that, Spirit. I do know, and you know, I have been told that myself as well. That's what I need to do. Like I say, at this moment in time, my program is the most important. You know, the Alchemy of the Soul, that is my baby at the moment, and then I will be painting. I really will be painting. So, right, I'm going to start with earth signs, okay? I don't know what the time is on this, so if anybody timestamps it, please, I really appreciate that. I wish you could see there's little hummingbirds here all of the time, and like red cardinals, and there's doves, and you know, the birds are just amazing in this place. Feeling very, very blessed. You know, I've been on a bit. I mean, this is the 9th country in the last 14 months I've been in, you know. So, right, okay. So this is for earth signs, earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. What is this new moon in Libra going to be about? Oh, I'm getting in there in my head. This is really strange. I'm getting, can you remember Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down? I don't know if this is for general or if this is just for earth signs. But yeah, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. So I like I say, I feel this, it's not going to be easy, but we've got to keep our balance. We've got to keep our balance. Right, okay, so this is for earth signs. So earth signs, right, okay, earth signs, this is definitely to do with relationships, okay? This is where you're going to be hit. Not hard, but you're going to be hit. Now, what I feel is, right, so earth signs, I really feel this is you have finally let go of something from your past. I don't feel this was something you were hanging on to, but I feel this was something that could have been hanging on to you, or there was still almost like a bungee cord I'm feeling with this, but you finally let go of it, okay? You finally let go of it. You've turned your back on it, and you know there is no going back. Now, I also feel this is within the self, because what I'm getting here, I'm getting a lot of red color coming in, okay? So this is showing to me that there is a lot more confidence within the self, within the sensuality, within who you are. It's almost like I'm getting this very Venus in Scorpio, which we've just had. And this is almost when you're like, you know what? I have never had what I wanted in the past, but now I know where I'm going, or I know what I'm looking for. And it's almost, I feel there's this, some earth signs could feel this like almost hypnotic pull, either towards a person or to a place, or to go and do something they don't normally do, or something like that, okay? Now, what I want to say, this could even be like a ceremony tonight, like going out, and you know, if you're happy with your relationships, fine. If you're not, really speak to this moon tonight, or speak to the energy, because we won't be able to see the moon. Speak to it and say what it is you want, okay? Like I say, but be open. If it's not that, it's something better, okay? Because this is it. Sometimes the universe has a better plan than us, and we are used to having limiting beliefs like this, but the universe will take away the limits, okay? So put an idea of what you want and give it to the universe like that, almost like blow a wish, you know, blow a kiss and change the world, you know. That's what I'm getting here. So I'm getting this real, very psychicness, a lot of psychicness coming in with earth signs, okay? I really feel that there could be a suitor. Suitor's not a word I use. Somebody could be in contact. Somebody could declare their feelings. This could be somebody who has been silent about this. It could be something out of the blue, something that you don't know about, okay? So, I mean, we've still got a lot of retrogrades going on. So this could be from your past. It's something that I feel could surprise you, okay? Now, what I'm wanting to say is this could be some temptation coming in as well. It's very steamy, this I'm seeing, earth signs, okay? But there is also a lovely purity with this, because what I feel, whatever is coming in for you, or whatever switch you're going to make and bring your ideas around relationship back into balance, this is about you learning to do it a different way. It's about going, right, you know what? Okay, I want to learn. You know, I don't want to do what I've done because then I got what I got, you know? So this is about being open to new. This could be somebody completely different to what you would normally go for. You could go somewhere completely different to where you would go and suddenly think, oh, wow, you know, I really, really like this. So when I'm looking at this is very healing for you, but it's very, very healing around relationships. The old ideas that you had around relationships and how they should be, or how you wanted them to be, or how you thought that they were, is going to be wiped clean. It's like clean slate, you know, complete clean slate here. And I feel there's a fire going to come in your belly. This is getting hot, hot, hot for Earth signs. It really, really is. It's like smoking here. The changes are going to come from you. Okay, this is what they're saying. The changes are going to come from you, and when you have these changes, it's almost going to have this butterfly effect. You know, when we to the externals, to your environment as well. And I like this. It's almost like you've been trapped, and then suddenly you get this freedom, and there's this god or goddess inside of you that has been like kept prisoner or whatever, and suddenly they're like, whoop, you know, like when people in the olden days used to like burst out the cake, you know, and stuff like that. This is what I'm seeing, you know. So yeah, and it's I feel, you know, the spirit you're saying there, you know, it would be nice to share your life with a companion now after years of doing it. Exactly, I feel very the same. It's almost like we're needing to have this union in order to do the work that we're needed to do. You know, it's like we can't do it alone, kind of thing. But this is what I'm saying, and this is going to be built on a firm foundation of respect, of admiration. It's not just lust. It's not stuff like that. You know, this is solid. This is somebody who is going to choose. Sure, I want to say they said choose. This is somebody who is going to choose you and choose you every day, and you will do the same. This is somebody who's going to show up and not step back. You know, this is somebody who has the courage of the convictions. And this is somebody who's going to say, you know what, right, okay, we're going to make this work. You know, none of the bullshit, none of the silliness, none of this power games or, you know, stuff like that. There's no sabotage in this. This is actually a lot lighter. Now, this could actually be another earth sign. It's almost like I'm seeing the earth to there. Can you remember Heart to Heart? That's just came into my head there. What was that? It was the program you used to watch on a Sunday night while you were getting your hair dried in front of the fire, wasn't it? And it was this couple. I don't even know who they were. Robert somebody, I think. But anyway, I don't know why that's brought in. It might come in some way to somebody. But yes, Heart to Heart's coming in. But with this, it's not a feeling of being in control. It's a feeling of being young again, but with wisdom. There's nobody taking control. It's like, okay, you're going to play that, I'm going to play this. Hey, look, see how we work. You know, like when cogs fit into a wheel and they just work together. This is what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing with this is the path ahead is clear. It's clear, it's solid, it's safe, okay? And I want you to actually trust this. Now, the reason this is like this is they're saying you've done the work, earth signs, to get yourself safe in yourself. Now it's time to stop with the protection and open your heart. Like I say, the drama is over. Spirit have been watching, and they're about to show. They're about to give you a key. There's a key given. There's a key being given. And this key is to unlocking a connection, to getting in the flow, to abundance, and to ultimate happiness, okay? Whether you choose it or not, this is it. But I feel earth signs this next month or so, especially these next 2 weeks, you're going to be on fire, okay? So that was earth signs. I'm going to get a drink. I'm getting all hot there. Oh, Robert Wagner, that's exactly who he was. What was the other one? Stephanie Powers, wasn't it? You see, one comes and that's it. Stephanie Powers and Robert Wagner. Wow, blast from the past. Right, so who am I going to do now? Air, they've said air there. So this is for air, okay? So right, air signs, new moon in Libra. And please, if you think any of your friends would like this video, if you know somebody who you think it would be beneficial for, please share it as well. Earth, I feel the heat, yeah. Right, okay, so this is air signs. Air signs. Right. Okay, air signs. So remember, every reading I do comes from a place of love. I pass the messages on. Right, okay, so this is more an internal one for you, I feel, air signs. What I'm getting, and especially on the 9th, when is the 9th? What are we today? 6th? Yeah, 3 days time. There's going to be a bit of a struggle, okay? What I want to say here is too many cooks spoil the broth. You are on a path to healing, okay? And I don't feel you can do this alone. I really feel that there is some need for help. This could be professional help. This could be talking to a friend. This could be, talking to an advisor in some way. There is something you've got to heal. And it's almost like I feel you need to have some support within that. Oh, thank you, Sing Miracles. Thank you so much. So yeah, you need some support in this because I feel there could be some dark clouds around your thoughts, okay? Don't worry, they're gonna move. They are gonna move, but just at the minute, it's almost like you need help in moving these because it's not that you can't do it by yourself, but I just feel that there's this struggle as well, okay? You're struggling. Your energy is diminished. They're saying, I don't know why diminished, like depleted. This is it. But the thing is, you're still looking at an old idea. So this is why I feel you need somebody to come in and switch that because you're trying to heal in the place that hurt you.